While working on this assignment, I acquired many new experiences. As a team leader, I had many duties, and the most important duty that I had was making sure that everybody did what they had to do and that the final report was free of any spelling errors and that all of the information that was needed was in there. Of course, working on it was a difficult task in itself because as a mother, as a full-time mother and a full-time student, I had to dedicate myself completely to my 5-month-old baby and also make sure that I had all my schoolwork done. And that meant going to bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes even at 5 o'clock in the morning. But I always put my all into the assignment, and I think that showed in the final report. It was also difficult because some of my team members withdrew from the course, and that left me, Reno, and Christine with a lot more work than we planned. And so it was just the three of us, and we were basically doing everything together. And I also had to deal with some of my team members not turning in their assignments on the due dates and dealing with that stress and trying to get them to turn their things in on time. My jobs in the report were to create the title page, the table of contents, the discussion of findings, and I wrote the body of the report. I took all of the information that Christine and Reno researched on the internet and put it into the body of the report and wrote it. And our topic for this assignment was, what are we putting in our bodies? There are three types of food. There are three common types of food that humans put into their body on a daily basis, which are junk foods, transgenic foods, and organic foods. In our report, we discuss the definition of each of these foods and the benefits and consequences of eating them. For example, organic foods are maintained without the use of pesticides or fertilizers, and they do not use antibiotics or sewage sludge or anything synthetic when it comes to making them or cultivating them. And they're also high in nutrients and antioxidants, and that is why they're the best foods to eat. And although they might be more pricey, it's the better pick when it comes to our health and making the right decision when we pick the foods that we eat. Junk foods are the worst foods to eat because, as the title itself, junk foods, it's pretty much junk, garbage. They lack vital nutrients, and when you eat junk foods on a daily basis, they can lead to obesity, heart problems, high cholesterol, and even stroke. So that's why they're not good for us to eat, and that's why we should stay away from them. Transgenic foods are foods that have been manipulated genetically, and there's still much to learn about transgenic foods, but from research, some cases where people eat transgenic foods, the human health and development has been enhanced, but there has also been cases where there were adverse effects on internal organs in the human body. So yeah, that's basically what our project was about, and I hope that you enjoyed reading it. Thank you for your time, and that's pretty much it.